Hey guys, it's your boy MTS here, back in another video. Hopefully you checked out parts 1 and 2, and I wasn't too whiny or complaining, but yeah. Anywho, so this is part 3. I can't really think of much to say in the intro, but as I say, hope everyone's well, and hopefully my mood will be more positive. I'm just a bit gutted about a few things at the moment. So anyway, hopefully my videos will be more positive in the future. But I do like to keep them real. So anyway, can't think of much else to say, so I'm going to try and get on with the list, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. So number 21, if I could create a time machine, I would love to be able to go back in time. I'm sure many people would as well, and rectify, or since we're talking about dreams, correct some of the mistakes I've made, or make things a bit better. Like I wish God never made like rules about relationships or weddings or marriage or formal relationships, monogamy, formal relationships and things like that. So, but anyway, I said I'll keep this clean, so I'll say some of the things I probably would have done or do, let's say, or have done if I had the choice or the chance, opportunity, whatever. But yeah, I'd love to have corrected some of the mistakes or stupid things I've said I've done, although you could say that formed you into who you are now anyway, and you live and learn. But yeah, I think I probably would change a lot of things, especially in hindsight, knowing what I know today. Even though I'm probably not smart as I like to be, or intelligent as I like to be, clever as I like to be, whatever you call it. I don't have as good a brain as I would like, but I still probably learn a lot more than when I was young, because I was very naive even for my age, and that sort of thing. Number 22, hopefully I'll live and learn from those mistakes, and hopefully be, again, I hope that I value life more, and be more positive, and hopefully enjoy making videos and not be so negative or pessimistic, and hopefully have many reasons to smile and laugh and joke, things like that. And hopefully one day I'll be glad to be alive, or happy to be alive, and all that kind of thing. And as I said before, if God could make me want to live, or even want to live forever, I mean, that would take a lot to do. It would take a lot, like a miracle for a pessimist like me. Like I wish I could want it, but it doesn't. And I just can't imagine it being that great. But hopefully God will somehow prove me wrong. Or talking about God, imagine if God made me live forever, but it was worth it somehow, or had an eternal life that's worth it. So living for good, but forever, or for good, or whatever you call it, and it actually being worth it somehow. I don't know how that would be possible, but hopefully it'll prove me wrong and show me that it is possible. 23, I hope to support all those causes I've talked about, like people from Indigenous communities, from what I call the Four, which I keep mentioning, and also from Ireland, and support like artists, poets, people from slums, people from orphanages, people from disadvantaged backgrounds. I hope to be more active and work with charities and NGOs, maybe even create my own charities and NGOs, and lobby for changes, or lobby for like people to have more choice over where the tax goes and things like that as well, and more freedom, and improve human rights and animal rights and things like that, and cut back on war, which would mean we'd have more. We wouldn't waste so much money on wars, if you like, and we'd be able to spend that money on feeding people and helping people and things like that. And yeah, support the causes I talked about, like war trade, food aid, supporting everyone to have shelter, enough to eat, enough to drink, and hopefully making life worth it for everyone, and things like that. Yeah, so that kind of stuff. I'm sure there's something I was going to say, but I keep forgetting. So to have support those charities and causes, like people in slums and orphanages, and people to have choice over where the tax goes and things like that. Number 24, oftentimes it feels like 24 hours isn't enough, but I hope I'll make use of each day, the best possible use of each day, and be as active as possible, and support these charities I want to support, and possibly even go to parts of Asia and Africa and take some of my works with me and share them with them. I don't know if they'll be able to read them, but I hope they'll find a way, or I'll be able to explain to them what they mean, and make the best possible use of things, and cut back on waste, and find the best possible use for all possible things and things like that. And hopefully the weather will get better and all that kind of thing as well. 25, I hope to support as many republics as I can. Dream to support as many republics as I can, and come up with quirky ideas, and be as positive as possible, and network with people, and not let too many things bother me and things like that. 26, I hope to support, as I keep mentioning, like 4 Indigenous people from Australasia, Africa, the Americas and Asia, especially as an anti-imperialist, and support those groups, support all sorts of projects from those groups, artists, authors, writers, poets, creatives, all sorts of projects from the groups I talk about, and that sort of thing. Number 27, I hope to think about who I want to be thankful to and what I want to be thankful for, and things to be grateful for and things like that. And again, that possibly have a list of all the people I want to thank and what I want to thank them for, and that kind of thing. Number 28, hopefully God will help me turn my life from negative to positive, turn my life around and make it better. And hopefully by helping other people, I'll feel a lot better as well. And hopefully work on my bucket list and leave in my will all the things, like everything I own, all the money I own, which is not a huge amount, but all the stationery I have, all the pens, papers, pencils, or anything I own, basically, hopefully would be donated to what I call the four things that are a lot of things that are like green notebooks or things like that would be given to people like an island with my ideas on, or for them to write their ideas on as part of my legacy. And also like stuff that's brown would be given to places like India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, and Bangladesh, what I call brown countries, brown nations. And a bit controversial one, but ones that are yellow or with yellow covers would generally go towards Far Eastern countries, or if I can call them Oriental. Pink ones possibly for feminine projects like feminism, empowering girls and women in Africa and Asia. Again, the four. And black notebooks would go to the global black diaspora, or especially people in Africa, and Aborigines, Maoris, and people like that. And sometimes it was hopefully people can at least read some of what I write. So hopefully they'll be able to see that what I wrote on there, like which group I hope to intend to send it to. So like they'll probably say something in there about what sort of groups it's for. So you could probably people hopefully be able to work out who they're for. So hopefully, in the event of my therefore passing, dare I say, that's a bit more morbid, but that could go towards those groups. So at least there'll be some use made of them. 29. I hope in the future talk about my dreams for this group I wish to create, called the MKS's United Group, after my initials, and talk about what my quirky ideas for them and things like that. And number 30, again, hope to be as positive as possible, and for God to give me as many reasons as possible to love Him. At the moment, I think if I was to give God a score out of 10, it would probably be about 4. Hopefully it'll be more in the future. But anyway, as ever, please hit me with your comments, even if they have to be a bit harsh. Hopefully I'll be able to take them on the chin, and freedom of speech and whatever. So please don't hold back your feedback, and hopefully I wasn't too whiny or complaining about first world problems or whatever. And I know I'm mad, but hopefully you enjoy the madness. So anyway, thanks for watching my video if you have, and I hope you give some likes and sharing of the video. Peace and love.